Can you hear me, Empress? We live. See if we can get some sound of this. Audio. Empress, you got me live? Uh,
Break and scrape and solid today. All right, all courtesy of Collect the Bear of the Bahamas. Thank you to KFC, City of Hope. I got to say thank you to Muffler World as well as thank you to BWF getting ready for the holidays. And of course, thank you to Pinder Tile and John Shoes. All right. So good afternoon to everybody locked and loaded. Star 106, Natural Empress on Facebook, 106.5 on the FM band, and of course, channel 976 on cable. Stileet, happy holidays, my love. Good to see you. Of course, boy, you're looking prosperous, man. You look like the new year. What's going on?
yeah, you see, I go Empress. I cool, man. I good. You know the Lord is getting reach, y'all. Trying to
All your
stay fit.
complexion changing all.
Nah, I just
Oh, man.
I just put on cologne and wash my face for you, man. So make sure be ready for your show.
Man, say it ain't. So, what's been happening before we get into all that's going on with you? Um, what's been going on, man?
Well, Empress, all I can say, the Lord is good. You know how the thing go. The Lord is good. First of all I can say, the Lord is good. It's just good to be here in these times and this era with all the stuff going on in the world in our country. It's just good to be here.
Got you. Well, I am told that you have been working very, very hard, both at home and abroad. You've been working on new music. I haven't seen you around the place. I ain't bucky in the food store and thing, but that means that some serious things going on with you.
Well, life brings on changes, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So a little relocation, obviously, sometimes is the best thing to do. And by doing that, you explore and you find new things to do for the country, for yourself. And now to this day, I got new music, one present. I only want one present. In addition, the two added kids to the father list of the one and only Stileet the Body Animal.
Wait, hold on. Bahamas is here.
Bahamas is here. Bahamas is 17 months, and Bahamas has a 1 week old brother.
Sleep, man. Stop it, man. I talk to you in 2 minutes.
Empress, I only want one present. I got my present, man. I got my son. I got my two children. I only wanted one present. And guess what? Here's what's so unique about the present that I received a week ago. I already got my present. Now I could use additional presents. The cash thing is always good.
Right.
Here is the unique thing about this present, Empress. My son, his name is Island Finley, like the island of the
Yeah.
Bahamas.
Yes.
Island Finley. That's it. I got a whole island. I got a Bahamas and I got an island. No more. Music time.
Now you need to get a key.
I am the key. That's the point. I'm the key to the island and the country. Rake
Ah,
it straight.
I love it. I love it. So I remember the last time we spoke, you spoke about having this daughter and that you were serious about naming her Bahamas, and that you
Mhm.
really did. That's her name for true.
Well, it was a son. So I have two little boys. Two boys.
So no, none of them were girls.
No, none of them. No, I don't know what. Look like I only could use. Anyway, I can leave that right there. Look like I only could make girls with.
So one son is Bahamas and the other is Island. So you have Bahamas Finley and Island Finley.
Thank you very much.
Oh boy, listen to me. That's all right.
I've
Oh,
created my own little unique country.
I love it, man. I love it. So, of course, brand new music as well. So, the relocation brought two children, not one, but two. But nevertheless, you're still the true advocate for rake and scrape music. And you are definitely on the road and on a journey to make sure that this music is international. Tell us more.
What's unique about me naming my kids after the country and the tropics of what we have. I encourage all Bahamians, anyone around the world. There's a lot of fascinating names out there. Why stick under the umbrella of Jaden, Brandon, Jay, Jerome, this one, that one. There's Nassau, there's Elutra. I encourage every Bahamian to name their child a part of the country make sure people understand what the inheritance in our culture is. The turquoise name will always be called in my son's school over here. Bahamas, everybody love him, everybody go crazy. The country name has to be called every time he sign in. I encourage all my Bahamian people, and from that, it brought new music. I only want one present.
All right, Sleep. We're gonna take a quick break right here. We're gonna get more into it with you. It's a featured Thursday. It's Delete, the final one, right
Rake
here.
and scrape, rake and scrape, rake and scrape.
Delete.
Yes,
We having a problem.
with the stream.
Oh, with the
No,
song you
he
said,
can't get the song.
hey, downloading mostly and write it down and tell me it's a corrupted file.
So you want me to send a WhatsApp?
Yeah, do that. Let's try that.
Let me send a WhatsApp quick. Let me send a WhatsApp. Let me send.
Just audio?
Yeah, that's what he did.
If I have just audio,
Yeah.
that's what I email. I email audio.
Yeah, that ain't linking cross to me. So if you go WhatsApp, just audio, that'll be
Okay,
perfect.
I send you the audio right now. Oh, come on. Wow. I don't know how that come down. Wait, garbage.
Yeah, it's a mess. First off, if you get might have been shocked.
For true?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
They don't know that's all they do. They don't know. They don't understand.
How the
Check it out.
kids?
Check it out. I just sent you the audio. Let me know.
All right, I
Loading up. Loading up. It has about 3 seconds to it. Yeah,
got.
give it a couple of seconds. It's loading.
Okay.
I don't know how come that didn't load up. Everybody else. It's probably because I sent this one from my phone. I was on the road when I sent that to you.
See your fingers.
Mm-mm.
Let's see something. You can receive it in bus?
Not yet.
Mm-hmm. Still loading.
Let's
This
see.
is 17 seconds.
Okay. But I have the song.
Yeah.
That's my new thoughts now.
I don't know why it's taking so long.
I no see yet.
I got 11 seconds now with 17. I don't know why it's taking that long. Probably
Yeah,
because it's,
yeah, clock on a different time. It's on a go slow.
you
Saxon
know,
and the Valley.
it's loading. I actually fell asleep. I jump up about 9 minutes to and I say, oh, damn. It's highway
Child,
road.
all your complexion changed. If I was
No,
thinking different, I think you rubbing up the batch.
no, but I inside of the sun. Bruh, I directly in the sun. No way, no way. No way. I
Yes,
directly in
you
the sun.
look bright, boy.
No, that's pure. Look at that. See that? That's pure sun. I in the sun. And make sure sit where you can see me good. I in the sun.
Boy, Mr. Finley, I ain't see no song come true
It's
yet.
standby, standby. She is finalizing, finalizing. Uh, give it 2 seconds. It's finalizing.
So you getting gigs on that side?
Boom, you got it. You got it.
Thank you. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
man. I get gigs over here, but I just don't. At the moment, I don't. I just dealing with my kids and stuff right now. You know the kind
Oh,
of.
how to set in Grand Bahama?
Say it again.
Well, I should say the Bahamas though, because I ain't one of them one of your sons in Freeport,
Yeah.
but they growing now.
Yeah, they going, man. That's 27 and 30.
God, dig it. And from 37 to 30, I mean 30 to 27 to 17 months, bro.
Man, for God's sake.
Mother sick.
Man, for
You ain't
God's sake.
you ain't no joke, boy. How is babying all over again? How is it?
I love kids, so for me, it's unique, and I always love this. So there ain't no
And
big deal.
maybe you're at a better point in your life right now to really enjoy fatherhood.
There you go. If I was to say, I tell anyone if you have kids, it's best to have them young because you'll have energy to run around them and what's not. But like when you to your to older age, you know your purpose.
You
You know,
enjoy it more.
yeah, you know where your money gotta go. Your management skills and things is better, and your understanding about kids and life is better. So
So
when
hold
you
on,
have kids,
Bahamas is how old?
17 months,
An island is how old?
1 week. Drink my rum and talk to me. Rake and scrape, goddammit.
Mother secret. 1 week old, bro?
And I look good and I feel good. I just need more sleep.
So you up in the night? You doing the baby thing?
Yeah, man. You mean that's what kind of thing this is this
You
real
hands
man, you know.
on. You hands
I'm
on.
just this real man, yeah. I do 4 hours up last night, 4 hours up straight.
So you
You know,
send me no pictures.
well, I will. I will. As soon as we get off this exclusive interview, I will send you
Yeah, let me
uh,
see. Let me see the babies, man.
I will send you
We talked about
confidential.
Bahamas more than a year ago.
More than a
Almost.
year. That's when I
Yeah.
released Big Thing. I think that's when I released Big Thing.
Yeah, when you did big thing and you ain't never send me, you ain't never show me the baby.
Yeah, well, we coming to the Bahamas next week. We coming to Nassau next weekend. I bring him to the studio live in person. I can send you the pictures.
You bringing them home, eh?
No, no, only him.
Only him.
Yeah. You know the baby just born. You can't drop it.
Yeah, yeah, no, baby, even get passport yet.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
And my fans are the all tuning in Africa for every color shade. New song, One Present. I only want one present from every one of y'all on Impress page. Y'all send one present to me, stop doing foolishness. Rick and scrape on the movement. Yeah, you see? Impress, you say, little Brady. Listen to live on Star 104, Star 105 in Impress. Y'all not ready. You know, Christmas coming. I only want one present. Y'all get that present out there for me immediately. All right? Inbox me after this. Get respect in the eye. Woman gonna reply. If our girlfriend leave us, we going to want to okay, impress and we going to do our interview in your belly.
What when you have something for her? When, no, we can't do nothing after tomorrow. Like um 2 o'clock. No, but yeah. I tell you what, I'm gonna call you back at 4:30 when I have a break. If I am, that's what I am. Okay, okay, call you right back. Star 106 hits the sounds of Stileet, today's featured artist right here on the Star. And of course, he's doing it for you. He is definitely a true ambassador of this music, and
Make
definitely
it straight.
he's on a mission to make sure that the world knows about this rake and scrape. So you call yourself the party animal. You're still the rake and scrape party animal?
Well, impressed, they don't change. I am the Rake and Scrape General. I am your party animal, also your Bahamian celebrity chef in the down home Bahamian food. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Now, are you still now you talk about being that celebrity chef, but are you still chefing it up on that side?
Impressed. Let me tell you something. I just cook one dangerous pot of chicken sauce just now with cassava, plantain, sweet potato, the orange, and the Bahamian sweet potato. I talking about a big whole wide pot. I wish I was upstairs but I could show you what's going on inside you right now.
Okay, so you haven't lost that about you.
Never. You know you can take the man or the island, but you can't take the island or the man. I a man from Inagua. In your belly.
So tell me, or tell us more about the mission. Of course, now that you have, you're between countries, so to speak. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the mission and why it's important for the world to know about this music. Those that have never heard this music, you have always been on a mission to make sure that this music gets to the next level. So how are you doing that?
Well, when you look at it, Empress, culture is unique and important because every country, every city, everyone has their own indigenous sound and everybody has a deserved and is deserving to be heard. So for me, when I go anywhere from I started singing compared to right now, my mindset is even better and more. I get more expand. I expand my horizon when I came travel the world. Like right now, where I am right now, to see dub, R&B, all them to the level they are. It just give me a broader scope of what Bahamian music need, which we already have, but just how we gonna get to the level they really are. Because most people do not know about Wake and Scrape. In my opinion, we are the newest sound of the Caribbean. We are literally the newest sound of the Caribbean because here nobody knows us. Our sound is actually the most valuable because we haven't been discovered like that as yet. So for me pushing Bahamian music, home or abroad, it don't change. It's just a different location. You gotta tap into the system, make the people know who you is, give them your performance like never before. You gotta go on stage and go to wake. You can just hope they like your music and you become famous and get a hit and you be a millionaire or whatever. No, you gotta go to work. You gotta hit the ground running. And that's what the leaders in the building doing right now with this one song called I Only Want One Present.
Tell me more about it, because we're gonna play it for you, right? But tell me more about it. As a thinking about the children, because these children look like at the same time as children. That always for all us parents, the kids are definitely a present. But this one is one that brings a different
Well, well, what it is for me is I always loved kids. I always wanted kids. Now I am able to explore the option, having this new addition to my life as a third time around that. It is most definitely a present that I have to cherish, respect, honor, and its duty and responsibility. So nowadays, nothing is ever the children's fault. It's always you as the parent. So when you bring them in this world, it's your responsibility to do due diligence and make sure your part covered that. When they go, like the Bible says, um,
where
train them
they
while they're young.
should.
Yeah, so me coming from Inago, I was brought up under a regime and a culture whereby my kids will not be away from me in a household. So this present is not only cherished, but is nourished under the Bahamian way, through the Bahamian culture. And the Bahamian daddy will be in his life. Yeah, man.
Would you marry again?
Say it again.
You ever get married again?
If I would, you said if I would get married again?
If you would.
Yeah, man. Marriage is a beautiful thing. That I mean, and you know, sometimes things don't work out your spouse before you nor them realize what's going on, and you wouldn't just put it on them. You put the blame on you too because most things don't happen out of the marriage or whatever because it's the man. The man is in charge. So whatever happened, you gotta blame yourself first. Then you look at what you did in your previous and try not to make the mistake again and just handle things different. That's just life.
Well, some people after a failed, what one would call a failed marriage, it'd be so turned off. It's like a curse word. They don't even want to utter the word. I'm happy to see that you're open. You're open to it.
Well, what is this that when you come from a firm structure, when you come from a traditional household, and your mother and daddy your mommy and daddy do 52 years in marriage, and your marriage happened to fail because someone wished to step out and have multiple partners, so what's not. On your end, you try to do what you could do. Okay, marriage didn't really fail. It take two to make the marriage go. So they ain't like you didn't do your best. So in God's eyes, it is what it is. So if we come to getting married again, yeah, man, just make sure vet the person, who you dealing with, and hope for the best outcome. Yeah, man, you gotta get married again. Raking street.
Mm. How? I mean, though we're all connected worldwide via social media, and of course, have you been able to collaborate, or are there any collaborations underway with any of your fellow rake and scrapers?
Impressed, you're picking my brain and you're picking my mouth. Indeed, there are some collaboration in process. I will not say, I want to leave it as a surprise. As a matter of fact, you're playing a new song right now, a Christmas song, which is titled One Present. January 1st, I'm gonna be releasing another party regarded song, another party song for Rake and Straight through all seasons of the year in the Bahamas. So they can look forward to some good stuff from Stileet. I've been dealing with some stuff for the last couple of years, but right now, you know you can't stop the animal. I belong in the zoo. Oh yeah, Lincoln Street coming.
And you ain't want to give us no inclination as to who it may be, male or female. Give me that.
Well, it's a meal. It could be Irish Star. It could be Beanie Man. It could be Johnny Cake. It could be this one. I do not know. There's lots of options, but I can let the fans then be surprised because Mr. Stileet is always spontaneous. The new sensation never try to give me the same performance. We always go on stage and try to lighten up the place in a different light.
All right, so what we're going to do, Khalid, we're going to take a quick break right here. When we come back, we're going to bust open that present. All right, brand new music in from Stileet.
I only want one present.
Hit station. We're Star.
Empress, as you're on break, you're also live, correct? Empress?
So that's it.
That's it.
So you're doing the same thing.
So
Is that the culture? Is that the culture? Where you just no hugs, no nothing. That's it.
Thank you. We need like a hang see.
I know, right?
Your entire family covered.
Yay! New music from Stileet.
All appliances. John's has everything you need to work, church, party in your life. John's has Skechers, Steve Madden, you got John. Trusted brand apparel. Shopping for someone but can't make up your mind? A John's gift card is the perfect solution. So visit shop in store, shop online at johnshoes.com, where we offer same day and next day delivery options. There are many ways John's
Hey, just want seeing fans and friends, your boys,
easy
live
one. Let us help you
on
make
the Natural Impress.
remember. Happy
So go and follow our
holidays.
page and check the interview out. We live right now. Boom, breaking straight. Let's start making music. Let's do this.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Jason Derulo.
All the hits, all day long.
Star 106 hits. Yes, indeed. Welcome back. Free your mind on a featured Thursday. And of course, we got Stileet in the build. Well, he's not literally in the building, but definitely he has joined us today to release brand new music. And again, if you're just joining us, he tells us of a new leaf that he's just turned. He's a father once again at a seasoned age where experience definitely has taught him to do things differently. And he's ecstatic about the birth of his new son, who's now 1 week old, and the other who is 17 months, having two babies. Because boy, 17, you're about to hit them terrible twos. I hope you're ready for it, bro.
Empress, I've been ready. I was looking for this many years in my first previous marriage, and the Lord has blessed me with. I love children. You know, I have my own Stileet Kids Music and Mentoring Club. I have about 60 something godchildren. So now for me to have two
Wait,
little
wait,
kids
wait,
that are
back it up. You have how much godchildren?
60 something, 62 or 68. I can't remember exactly.
But do you realize that God parenting means that in the event that something happens to their parents, that you're supposed to assume the responsibility of helping to rear this child? You lent yourself to that 60 odd times. Are you serious? You know these children? Are you
Right,
with all
right,
of
right now, I had a friend of mine who passed, and he has three sons. I am present in their life as much as I can. I had another friend who passed. He has a daughter. As like about 11 of them whose parents has passed on, and I get very sentimental because I love kids, but I just leave it as that. Every godchild of mine, as I'm much frequent in their life. Any one of my godparents' parents, well as tell you, assuming the position as a godfather, they picked the right person. But trust me, I don't play games and rest. That's why I'm the general. I keep my army intact.
ah, well, my love, I'd love you to introduce this song first time being played on this station. Please do me the honors.
This particular song is called One Present. I only want one present. Every Christmas come, we gotta spend all this money this way, all the money that way. At the end of the day, you only get a cold plate of ham and turkey, or you only get I thank you very much, or if they want to try to take you in your back seat to try. No man, I want you to go down the Bay Street, the Cartier or Gucci. Don't treat me like no piece of meat and try to take me in your back seat because I only wore one present. Run it, Empress. Run it, Empress. Run it. Racing straight.
Let's go!
Come diggy 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 diggy.
Let's go, man. Right straight.
Oh,
I can't believe this is come again. I only want one present. I don't want no hammer turkey. What I want is your
go to the
money.
bank, man.
You can take me down to Nassau, drive me around in one fast car, fly me around in one private jet. Rest of it got the best set, or take me down to Bay Street, my Cartier or Gucci. Don't treat me like no piece of meat, and take me in your backseat. Just to get one present. I only want one present. I
I
can't
can't believe Christmas come again. Oh, no, no.
only want one present.
Oh, I don't want no ham and turkey. What I want is your money. Mm. Oh, Zeke's in the building, boy. Right and straight.
You take me down to Bahama, order me up some caviar, or take me down to the fish fry. Just be
Just
straight.
be straight, don't tell no lie. If you don't have Bahama cash, you better do some DoorDash because I want one present. I
I
only want one present. I only want one present. Oh, I can't believe Christmas come again. Oh, no, no.
only want one present. Lord, keep your
Keep your cold ham and turkey.
and get some money. Oh,
Hey! Come diggy 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 diggy. Yeah, you see.
sometimes I think you don't care. You forget me Christmas last year. Boy, you really got some hard days. 365 days. And you still leave my
Buy no present.
I only want one present. You come to our family gathering, you come here with your hands swinging, you know everybody drinking, and you been doing the most something, and you still here bring your present. Go back and get everybody drinking. You know what? When
When
Christmas
Christmas come, I want. When anniversary come, I want.
my
When my
birthday,
birthday come, I want. When Valentine come, I want. When I wake up in the morning, if you look at me, if you don't understand, then see why I see. I only want one present.
Star 106, it say you heard it here first. Only one, not two, just one. Yeah, let's get the much, right?
Adel Empress, think about it. Think
Right.
about it. Think about it. You ain't want to go Vegas. You ain't want no Bentley. You ain't want no house. I just tired of ham and turkey. I mean, you just had a Thanksgiving. Then when New Year's come, you gonna have ham and turkey again? No, man. Go to the bank, man. I got two young children. I need money, man.
What you say? When Father's Day come here, I sound like you want no crab and rice either.
I don't want to. I don't want. A matter of fact, I don't want no food. I don't want no food. I can cook. I know how to cook. I from Minagua. I know how to cook.
Wow. So how's the reception been on this song, man?
It's very well. The song is very comical. I try to mix my music with rhythm, soul, and I try to make people read what I say, and not only as in for boredom, but to make them laugh and to try to replay again. You know what I mean? The song is at the very, very good reception. Like it to the end of it says, when Christmas come, I want present. When birthday come, I want present. When anniversary come, I want present. Valentine's come, present. When I wake up in the morning, present. If you look at me, present. And if you don't understand, present, then you can see what I see and still get my present.
So my question is, because I love the feel of it, I can't pretty much just by listening to it figure out the musicians and who actually did the production because it's well done.
The production was done by a young man in Machitan in Nago, and his name is Mr. Elrico Gardner. Spark Plug Production. Elrico Gardner. They call him Pick for short because he played the guitar. He is very well voiced in upcoming recording Rake and Scrape Bohemian artists. I encourage everybody to check out all the Rake and Scrape producers for this young man. It's from my hometown. I got a lot of years on him, but his father is a musician and he's a very, very beyond talented. I'm talking about extremely talented young man.
So Inagua is the one to watch now.
Well, all islands are very, very talented, like I say, but then, you have the big up Machutan in Agua. We on the way. You better look out. We coming.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I mean, his style is definitely um, very memorable. His guitar playing, because I go into it all. I'm listening to them riffs with that bass guitar, and you feel
Oh,
like
okay. So how you mentioned the bass guitar? The young man who played the bass guitar, his name is Bernard Ingram. His father was a master bass player, and he was well known as a musician throughout Machutan in Agua. His father comes in from when I say wake up early one morning, jump on the back of a truck. Me, Terry, and Rico, them, all of you just wake up. Raking and scraping around the island, going from house to house. Platinum Maypole to Chubb and the boys. They used to call his daddy Chubb because he was sort of chubby, but he was a master bass player. So
hair.
Bernard Ingram is who playing the bass side of that. A young, I think he's 20. He's a twin, and he's 20 years old. His mom and dad passed on, but he take his daddy's legacy to the next level because he's beyond talented.
Wow. Well, I love to hear that. Love to see the next generation coming up, and of course, everybody who is doing their part in keeping this music and definitely keeping it alive and taking it where it needs to go. So, to all the up and coming talent, give them a word, brother. This.
Well, all I can say is, well, the Lord is good. You know what you're good for. Stay in your corner. Don't try to be nobody else. Just be you. That's why I am Stileet, and my style don't change. My energy don't change. A lot of people desire to be like me, and I am happy that I set a trend. Only one thing is I always wear a cap, only because I got a little shave and I want to look nice for the camera. I keep a cap on my head because I don't want my hair to swell. If your head swell and you think if your head swell and you think you're too big for the music, you're too big to do an interview or take a picture with a fan or a friend, you can stay humble and know that it's them who make you and understand what the importance is of giving back to them because your image could change just like that if you think you're too big.
Wow. Now, for those that want to follow you, they want to follow the music. I got to play that song again. But to follow the music, they want to follow the
You
journey. They
you
don't want
can
to
on
the journey.
on all of the music platform, TuneCore, iTunes, Spotify, everything. You can just go and type in Stileet on Instagram, the party animal underscore Stileet on TikTok, Facebook. You all just type in Stileet, Stileet. Your boy inside the building. Rake and scrape to the world.
Why did you take the O off here?
Well, I didn't take it off. It is only a signature in most of my songs. Like, Michael Jackson would say, hee hee. Sean Paul say, Adati. Me, Stileet, I say, Stileeto is in the building.
Okay.
Sometime based on where it is in the song or what type of song it is, I would say, Stileet.
Okay. All right. Got you. All right. So we're going to play this one once again. So nice. We have to do it twice. Oh,
Empress?
Still taking us out of here on a featured Thursday right here on the Star.
Jump Diggy, 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 diggy.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, man. When I in town, I can stop by. We could go at this live when I drop in town. Hopefully,
Yeah,
hopefully next weekend, or it'll be definitely for the new year for the
and
releasing of the next one.
hit me up. You hit me up, and I'll tell you, it won't be here though. This is my last week at this station.
So, what you trying to tell me? There's nobody else you're gonna interview before the week out?
No, you are my last for the year 2024.
See, I get my present again from Empress. This is what I talking about. This is I talk about. Let's make history. See that? You see how the Lord is weak.
Yeah,
Empress. When you go to your next location, please let Stileet be there so that we can also continue this on.
I'll text you and well to all of you listening. Of course, you will know because y'all already accustomed to me being there. All right, y'all know.
Since I'm the last on this station with you, I'm gonna let your uh, future location know what the name of my next song is. I haven't done it yet with anybody else since I'm the last, and I am humble and
Yeah,
privileged to be here. The
yeah.
name of my new song that I will be releasing January 1st. It's called Sani Bungi.
What?
Sani Bungi.
Ah,
And Empress, I feel so good. I'm actually going to give you a quick verbal of it if your fans watching or not still.
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sani Bunge, Sani Bunge, Sani Bunge. I sing Sani Bunge. If you want a real good woman, you gotta get a Sani Bunge. If you want a real good woman, you gotta get a Sani Bunge. Here we go. Jump inside your boat. Oh, we going out sailing. Head for the waters to Rose Island. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Brah! Racing Street.
Oh, Lord, please let me go close this on. I can see you, man. Bye.
Racing Street, Empress. See you later. Yeah, you see. Oh,
106 hits. Yes, indeed. The one Philippe taking us out of here with random music. One present. And of course, this
one person.
was Free of Mind brought to you courtesy of Collect the
I
Bear
only
Thomas.
one
We
person.
gotta say a big thank you, of course, to Quinn the Tile. One time for none other than John Shoes, as well as City of Hope. One time for Central Bank. I got to big up CBL. You know, it's all about collect. The Bear of the Bahamas right now. It's all about the lychee, or if you say lychee, then whatever it is, go and enjoy one today. All right. There you have it. More music coming your way. Top of the hour. Thank you so much for the opportunity to rock you in the afternoons, and of course, all the best to you guys for the new year 2025. All right, keep it locked. More music is on the way.
30,000 on chess. Make you lie. Chess me paying 30,000. Listen, if I win 30,000, I would have nobody. But there will be science for me. Wait, Johnny, I can do it 30,000. As a matter of fact, wait, good. I can find excuse for this. I can't chess me while it's hot. Wait, you're joking? I'm here talking about one time is in paradise.